It took me 2 years from the onset of several symptoms to receive a diagnosis.
It took me about 4 years to receive my diagnosis.
Undiagnosed for about 6 years.
Many of us go misdiagnosed for long periods of time. My particular path was 6 separate physicians that I saw over a 10-year period with the same symptoms.
It was a pretty confusing path, I'd say, because I went to several different doctors before pinpointing what I had.
I was referred to multiple specialists, and everything, was turning out normal, and we weren't able to figure out what was going on or get a diagnosis. And then I happened to have a car wreck, went to the ER, and the tumors were found as an incidental finding after I had that MRI done in the ER. I was found to have 4 paraganglioma tumors at that time.
When I went to one ER, they told me that maybe because I was nursing and all the hormonal changes, that's why the migraines had worsened. I felt like there was something wrong, and so did the people who were close to me.
Eventually, one of the cardiologists, out of ideas at that point, was the first one to suspect a pheochromocytoma. He ordered a 24-hour urine test, and the levels of catecholamines and nephrin were 50 times the normal range.
And I remember the day sitting in a parking lot with my wife and daughter, hearing the words paraganglioma, not knowing what that was nor what it meant, but I knew I had to get busy fighting.
I found out about it a little ways into what he was dealing with, and by the time I found out about it and what was going on, he was already in the hospital and had been the recipient of several surgeries.
At the time, then no one knew whether he was going to talk, be able to speak again eloquently. He had to it seemed like he had to relearn language and how to communicate.
And that's not the end of our journey. There's a lot of genetic parts that are still coming into play, and maybe another surgery ahead. We don't know, but it's been a scary time.
I want to now let others know about the condition and about the symptoms and make other people aware of this as well.